Welcome to During the SSC BLT meeting. During the SSC BLT meeting, the facilitator is ensuring that all members are involved in discussion and processes of the five-step process. The recorder is recording pertinent information that will be communicated to all SSC members and building-wide. On the SSC required form, the left-hand side is the five-step process that team members should utilize to input their common assessment, short cycle, quarterly information. So let's look at this Happy Intermediate School. Fifth grade team on March 14th gave information on their literacy common assessment on demand writing. Their pre-assessment passage rate was 7%. In step 2, their literacy, they did strengths and weaknesses for the students on their common short cycle assessment. They completed step 3. They communicated what the teacher will be doing, modeling explicit language, what the student will be doing, writing responses to selected text and documenting evidence. Step 4, implementing changes across classroom. Fifth grade literacy said that they would do it twice a week with whole group, 3 times with small group. And step 5 during the SSC BLT meeting is information that should be discussed with all team members. Let's look at what the fifth grade team reported at the next SSC BLT meeting. It looks like the fifth grade team in the April SSC BLT meeting reported on how the formative assessment they were utilizing. This is the right-hand side of the form. That is the progress monitoring. Sometime during the SSC and BLT reporting times, BLT members are reporting on quarterly, common assessment, short cycle information, or they're reporting on progress monitoring. Left-hand side is utilized for quarterly, common assessment, or short cycle assessment information. Right-hand side is used for progress monitoring of the common assessments that were administered. So they used their quick write on April. That's what the reporting they did. They reported that students are improving and providing evidence. They reported that they're going to continue modeling for step 3. Step 4, implement changes consistently across all grades. It looks like they have decided that they're going to just continue with what they had and what they were doing. And then step 5. In step 5, during the SSC BLT meeting, after each grade level has shared their information, the SSC team members are then discussing what trend do we see in the information that was shared by grade levels. What are some specific strategies that we can implement building-wide to ensure that these trends that we see, we're closing the achievement gap? It looks like in this building, they saw a trend with vocabulary. It looks like they're really going to be looking at their IEP students, and they saw that the IEP students gap continues to increase. In step 5, the SSC BLT members are also going to discuss when the next meeting is, and that information should be given to all members. They are going to be discussing specific strategies that they would be utilizing with their IEP subgroup at their next meeting. And they also have, this is very important, when the information should be input into the SSC required form by all TBT groups. They also have that their roles, they are just going to rotate those roles, so they must have a system in place there. So step 5 during the SSC meeting is that we are looking at trend data, we're communicating when the next meeting is, what information will be shared at the next meeting, when that data is due, and assigning those roles to each team member. Thank you. This is during the SSC BLT meeting.